Hello everybody and welcome to this video by the Vaidya's Chess Hub, and in this video we are going to do three different tactical positions for practice. I'm sure it will be an enjoyable experience. Now let's start with this position that I've got over here. Now for training purposes, if you see onto the left, I have set the difficulty level as easy, so it's not really difficult, is it? But the idea is to learn, so I have set it at easy. So we'll start with the three positions that would come, and later on we'll make a separate video for normal and hard. So let's get started on how to think when you have been given a particular position to find out what is the best move in that position. Now over here you see that the black king really has no way out. The queen controls the g file, the rook controls the e file, and we have got this very important pawn on d6, which will stop the king from escaping to e7 square. In this position, I think we are going to make a sacrifice over here, so the king will be forced to take, followed by queen c8 check, and there's the use of the pawn that I mentioned. The king will not be able to escape on e7, so let's try that. We're going to sacrifice the rook, and then the queen to c8 will be checkmate. Now the king cannot go anywhere. This pawn becomes so important now. His own rook stops the king from coming to f7. Let's go to the next one. I better be here. Now in this position it is black to play, and you see this bishop can be moved to give a discovered check, and I think the best way over here is to give this discovered check, and after king takes, you'll notice the king and the queen will be on the same diagonal, so we can play queen h5 check, which will be a very powerful skiver. So let's try and do it. Of course, notice that the rook could not take it because of the discovered check, so the king had to take it, and now the king and the queen are in the same diagonal, so I can put my queen on the same diagonal, and after the king moves out of the way, which it has done now, we can capture the queen. So let's do one final position for today, for this video that is. Now again, we have got a discovered idea lined up. In fact, this can be a double check idea as well. So if I move the knight to h6, it will be a check by the bishop, and also the knight would start, give the check on h6, which means that the king will have to move. Remember, you cannot block a double check, and both the pieces which are checking the king cannot be taken in one move. So the king will have to go to h8, and then the rook is unsupported, it's hanging, so the rook takes f8 will be checkmate. There you go, this rook is hanging. I think the knight would come in. Yes, the knight would come in, and now with the knight support, this should be checkmate. So this was a short little session on tactics. Hope you enjoyed it. Next time we'll try with a normal level. Thank you for watching this video. Give us a thumbs up if you liked it. You also can try your hand at solving tactics on this particular site, leechess.org. Subscribe to our channel if you like the ideas that we mentioned. And as I always say, keep playing, keep enjoying, keep learning, and thank you so much for watching this video.